Hi, and welcome back to A Gay in the Life.
Part 2 of our episode with Jason Mitchell Kahn, our fantastic wedding planner.
Hi, guys.
Everyone who's watching, please follow socials below. In case anybody missed it in the last episode, we have had to push our wedding because of Miss Rona.
We were going to get married on February 20th, 2021.
Of our 10-year anniversary.
And now we're having to push, and we don't know the date. So from your end, as a planner, what are you thinking as far as the date?
Well, I think that's sort of a complicated question because it depends on if we're trying to still have the wedding like we had originally planned on as far as how many people are going to be there, or if we're thinking about potentially downsizing. Because certainly crowds are
a no-no at the moment.
Yeah, especially, I think we're lucky to have people at least running our states who are listening to Science and Facts. And nobody wants to look back at their wedding as being something known as like a super spreader event where everyone got sick. So have you guys thought that you would rather wait so you can still have as many people as we first talked about, or would downsizing be an option?
What I think is nice about the location we have, and for those watching, we have a gorgeous backyard.
It is an estate, not just a backyard.
It's an incredible property. Yeah. But in LA, where there is no space for anyone, or New York, where there's no space,
you never see a backyard.
Yeah, this is definitely an estate. It's there are acres of property in like the heart of Toluca Lake. It's crazy.
Yeah. I accept your clarification.
Yes, thank you. But I think because we have so much space, that if we have to space the chairs out, we can figure out the amount of people we can have at this wedding because of that.
What you're saying is one of the things that I've tried to lead with during this time is while this is all, frustrating and new information and challenging, we have to look at it as an opportunity to innovate because it's what we have to work with. And so I think there are going to be certain things that are going to be new trends that might be here to stay, even like almost doing it like cabaret dinner theater style like that could be really cool.
I love theatrical. That's kind of what we wanted initially, I think. Yeah. Anyway.
What if we ended up doing something kind of in the round where the ceremony takes place and then all the tables are in a circular? We could walk in and just meet each other in the middle.
Yeah.
That'd be something nice.
I would like to be lowered in.
Like Gaga?
On a chair. Yeah. Like Cher or Lady Gaga.
Of course, Cher.
An egg. I'll bring to LA. A big egg, and you can come in.
I want some burly, barrel-chested men to carry me in on a giant egg, and then I emerge.
No, we'll roll you down the estate hill.
Exactly. I kind of mentioned to you, and we talked about it a little bit. I am such a horrible dancer. He's a music theater kid, and I knew that he was good at learning choreography and all that. But the first time that I realized that he was a really amazing dancer, we were on a trip to Jamaica, and it was like off season. So they had this like night, this barbecue out on the beach where they brought people up on stage and made us all dance. They made me go first. And the song that they put on for me was
Cotton Eye Joe.
Cotton Eye Joe.
Oh God.
And I'm already a horrible dancer, but I was like, I just have to go 100% with this. Otherwise, it's going to be even more of a disaster. So I did, and I was eliminated immediately.
Is there a video of this that I can watch?
Thank God there's not. I'm glad that there's not.
I'm sure there's one somewhere, but for the record, I've never seen those cricket legs kick higher.
He got up there and was one of the last 2 or 3 people to go, and the other people that went up there were really good dancers. But he blew everyone out of the water immediately, and I was in awe.
I was very drunk, though. Here's the thing. I think they tried to throw me off by putting on Single Ladies.
Usher, wasn't it?
No, it was Single Ladies.
Oh, okay.
I think they figured, this little white boy is going to just, flounder on Single Ladies or just, do this for 3 minutes.
Yeah.
But then I went full tilt. For any of my dancer audience out there, full tilt.
He killed it.
I wouldn't expect anything less from you.
Well, I was like, not only am I drunk, but there's an audience.
Yeah.
I have to deliver.
So, when it comes to the wedding and like a first dance scenario, that's something that we need to try and figure out, because if we are going to be doing a first dance, he's going to kill it, and I'm going to want a lot of rehearsal beforehand, probably.
It just means that you're going to have to let me lead you a little bit, which he's not very good at.
You did bring up something that I think is one of the keys to that, and that is preparing for this moment so it doesn't, take you by surprise. And I think we can work with a choreographer that will give you steps that will potentially be, easier, or things that you can rehearse as much as you need to. So in that moment, you are 100% confident of where you're putting your right and your left foot in on one beat. And it might be something that gives, Garrett a larger spotlight to shine.
Oh, great.
And dance around
I'm fine
you.
with that.
Well, no, I don't want to dance around him like he's a pole, I think
I don't mind it.
it's something. But we already do that at clubs, anyways. I want
true.
it to be something that incorporates my ability to support him and make him look and feel confident. I think having so much experience is something that's on our side.
And I love that you want to do this because a lot of same-sex couples shy away from the first dance because they feel like it's either too heteronormative or whatever it is. But again, I mean, it's a question that only the couple can answer about what feels authentic. But I love just the look of two guys like going to town and owning that moment. And I don't know if you've already picked the song for this, like if you have like the song that is the story of you, but it sounds like we might be creating a really cool mashup.
Yes, that's what I was
Always a
thinking. A medley or something.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Cool.
I mean, I love summer, so like I love summer palettes to work with to design. I think it all just depends on when we lock down that date, and we can sort of hinge it from there.
When should we lock down the date now?
I don't know.
I mean, what is locking
we don't
down the
even
date?
know
'Cause
what
it
the
could be
Live here on your YouTube channel?
Yeah, I mean, we don't know what the state of the world is, but I do think that having a goal, an end point in mind when it comes to planning and stuff, now that we can plan ahead with companies and now that they kind of know the history of what this looks like, it'll be a little bit easier for us and we can kind of go into it a little bit more confidently with the date.
Yeah.
So we should pick a date. I think we should pick one.
Why not?
All right, we're going to pick a date.
The world might end in 21 anyway, so let's at least say we picked a date.
Exactly.
July 10th. Should we say July 10th?
I would do July 10th.
Okay, July 10th I think is a very good date tentatively.
Yeah!
That would be great.